good people? Welcome to Raw Vegan Rising. My name is Shane Sterling. How are you guys doing today? So glad you're on this video. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna get pretty real, and I say this with love, but we've got to take a raw vegan diet seriously. What, we're gonna eat cooked food and junk food to the point of destroying our body? Everybody with common sense knows that raw food is essential for health, and we've gotten into this really complacent pigeonhole where we eat cooked food all the time and don't have enough fresh, raw, living foods in our diet. Why is this? Well, because it's comfortable, it's easy, it's addictive, and we are pleasure seekers. We are seeking pleasure in cooked food where it really just causes problems. It's a temporary pursuit of pleasure, it's a temporary experience, and then it's gone, and we have health problems, and we have mental problems, and we are suffering, and we don't like the results we're getting in our life because we're playing it easy. We're pursuing pleasure for short term, and it's not providing the satisfaction, the sole purpose, the meaning in our life that we're really after. When we eat raw foods, we've got to feel what we don't want to feel. We have to face what we don't want to face. People ask me all the time, well, I would like to go raw vegan, but what do I eat? What's more important than what we eat is how we're feeling and the emotional component of a raw vegan diet. The first thing we come up against when we go raw vegan is that we've got to feel what we don't want to feel. We've got to face our shadow, trauma and pain and baggage that we've been carrying around with us our whole life because we use food to numb out. We use food to hide from ourselves and to hide from our feelings. So what happens when we no longer have anywhere to hide? Well, we don't like it. It becomes very uncomfortable. And then we blame the diet. We blame raw food, when in reality, we're just face to face with what we don't want to feel. So if you're someone who has extra weight or inflammation issues going on in your body, or low immune response, or irritable bowel syndrome, or skin problems, or anything that indicates some systemic issue with your immune system or acidosis, this is because you're not willing to face what you're afraid of feeling. So the first step of healing ourselves, the first step of becoming a raw vegan, the first step of leaving cooked food and animal products and all that junk food and processed food behind us and standing in our power and standing in our light and being a truth for this world, a light for this world, being a true light worker, stepping into our purpose and our mission and the value that we truly have to bring in this world. The first step of that is feeling what we don't want to feel, standing naked in the wind, vulnerable, exposed, showing, revealing the skeletons in the closet, feeling it, not running from it. Instead of running from your feelings, stand in the fire, stand in the discomfort, face yourself, face your shadow, face your fears. That's how we become a raw vegan. The details of what to eat are easy. There's so many wonderful YouTube channels of people making raw food, endless. My favorite website, rawfoodrecipes.com, has got endless recipes that you can go and research and try out and experiment with. Finding how to be a raw vegan is the easy part. It's really the why. It's the emotional aspect and not being afraid to shine, to step up, to be who we really are meant to be. So if you feel this calling in your life to heal yourself or to try raw food, maybe you've been vegan for a while and you want to try to go raw, and every time you try to go raw, you fall off and you can't stick with it. This is because you're not addressing the number one most fundamental thing that we need to address and why you need to take a raw vegan diet seriously. This is our emotional empowerment. This is our emotional well-being. We're never going to do the work we came here to do on this planet until we face ourselves, until we feel what we don't want to feel. And thank God for raw food, for giving us this vulnerability, this transparency, this lightening of our being. And yes, it has to fall away. We've got to shed the illusions and the darkness and the aspects of our personality that no longer serve us. Yes, Raw food gives us that clarity. It's uncomfortable for a while, but we grow into it. We mature into it. What I highly recommend is that you start with a juice fast, because if you clean out the GI tract completely and you go long enough, go the distance with a juice fast, it's going to give you the prerequisites that you need to become a raw vegan. It's going to give you a little bit of practice with overcoming cravings. It's going to flood your body with phytochemicals and phytonutrients and polyphenols and electrolytes and all the minerals and oxygen and hormones. Oh my God, what it feels like to flood your body with raw juices over an extended period of time is miraculous. So I've devised a guide. It's really a definitive guide on how to do a juice fast to help you clean out the biofilms and all the waste out of your GI tract. Okay, this is a free PDF. I have a link in the description below. So you should go there, grab that link. It's an instant download on my website, okay? And it's a guide to bowel detoxification. And it's the first step to understanding how to become emotionally empowered enough to become a raw vegan. Also, I have my support group, Raw Vegan Heroes, is really amazing. There's 210 people in the group right now currently, and I'm amazed every day how loving and supportive the group is. It's not like a free group. This is a paid group. It's $14.99 a month to be a member, and that brings quality of people. People have skin in the game. They're investing in their transformation, in understanding how to be raw vegan. So this level of support combined with a juice fast is amazing. Most people come to Raw Vegan Heroes to do a juice fast. Probably half of the people in the group are doing a juice fast or have done an extended juice fast. So if you go into the group and you poll them like, I'm experiencing this on my juice fast. How do I beat cravings? What recipes do I make? You're going to get tons of answers, more than I could even give you. So not only do you get coaching and support from me, and I have an assistant coach in the group too, but you get all the other amazing members, Raw Vegan Heroes. It is my group coaching membership program, and there is a link in the description. So go in there, download the free PDF, the guide on bowel detoxification, how to do a juice fast, why you need to do one. It's an instant download on my website, and get pumped about what it's going to mean to be a raw vegan in your life. Get pumped on what it's going to mean to actually get emotionally empowered enough to face yourself, face your fears, stand in the fire, and to feel what you don't want to feel. And I guarantee you, if you don't do it, you're going to be a mediocre person, and you're never going to get the results you want in your life. Raw food is the perfect ally, the perfect tool to empowerment. And that's why most people in our society today are running around with a very unempowered emotional state of being. They're not contributing. They're not givers. They're not in service to the world. They're like, well, what can I get? Why don't I have what I need? The secret is getting in such overflow with our own abundance that we have tons to give to others, and we get into service, a service mindset, a servant's heart toward others, and we make the world a better place. That's what's going to help all of us. How are we going to do that when we're eating junk food and fast food and the denatured foods? The chemistry of that food has changed, the molecular structure of that food has changed, and it creates bad bacteria in the gut, and the mucus lining of our GI tract then has a bad bacterial balance. And what does that do? It creates acids, it creates irritation, it creates inflammation. And then our immune system is constantly battling this. Do you know what it's like to be free and clear of the inflammation and to just have a clear mind? It guides you what to do next. So you get on this juice fast, you get on raw food, you get support in my community, Raw Vegan Heroes, and it's going to take your life to the next level. And maybe you will become an influencer or a coach on how to go plant-based. And you can help the people that you love in your life who are struggling with obesity or struggling with diabetes or cancer or heart disease. You can help them. We need to share this love, share this information with each other, okay? I'm here to support you, okay? I hope this video was helpful. This is why we've got to take raw food seriously, because it's going to heal us at the core of who we are. so that we contribute to humanity, so that we contribute to the fabric of reality for real. Okay? Much love to you guys. I hope you have a great day. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. See ya.
I hope I be so